China has given the world some of the most ancient, mysterious, and exotic dog breeds on Earth. But here's the question, could you actually handle owning one? Because behind every adorable lion mane, hairless body, or wrinkled face, there's a history of loyalty, purpose, and, yes, challenge. These dogs aren't just pets, they're living symbols of thousands of years of tradition, spirituality, and selective breeding. So today I'm diving headfirst into the world of 6 Chinese dog breeds, each with its own personality, quirks, and demands. From majestic guardians bred to protect temples, to tiny lapdogs once adored by emperors. We're going to see which ones I could actually handle, and which ones might be way out of my league. Let's find out. Number 6, the Chinese Shar-Pei, the wrinkled warrior. Meet the Shar-Pei, easily one of the most recognizable dogs on the planet. Those folds, those tiny ears, that serious face. It's like someone took a puppy and hit wrinkle 50 times in Photoshop. But here's what many people don't realize. Those wrinkles aren't just for looks. They were originally bred as protection in dogfights. Loose skin meant opponents couldn't get a firm grip. Today they're peaceful companions, but their skin still needs serious maintenance. Shar-Peis are prone to skin infections, so owners have to clean between those folds regularly, miss a few days, and bacteria builds up fast. Combine that with their naturally stubborn personality, and you've got a dog that requires not only grooming, but also consistent, calm training. So ask yourself, can you handle a dog that looks like a teddy bear but has the heart of a stubborn guardian? Because with a Shar-Pei, patience isn't optional, it's a daily requirement. Number 5, the Chow Chow, the Lion of the East. The Chow Chow isn't just a dog, it's an icon. That thick mane, those almond-shaped eyes, and that royal attitude make them look more like mythical creatures than pets. But here's the twist. The Chow Chow doesn't just look regal, it acts regal. This is one of the most ancient breeds on Earth, with roots tracing back over 2,000 years. Some historians believe the Chow was once a temple guardian, and honestly, they still carry that energy today. They're independent, proud, and sometimes a little too full of themselves. Training a Chow Chow can feel like negotiating with royalty. You don't tell them what to do, you suggest and hope they agree. Their thick double coat also demands constant grooming. Miss a brushing session and you'll be dealing with mats thicker than carpet. So before you fall in love with their fluff, ask yourself, do you want a dog that obeys commands or one that decides if you're worthy of being obeyed? Because with a Chow Chow, love is earned, not assumed. Number 4, the Chinese Crested, the Naked Truth. Next up, the breed that turns heads wherever it goes, the Chinese Crested. This tiny hairless wonder looks like a cross between a mythical creature and a high-fashion runway model. But don't let the size fool you. These dogs have big personalities. They're affectionate, loyal, and surprisingly playful. But owning one comes with a unique challenge: skincare. No fur means no protection from the sun or cold. Owners have to apply dog-safe sunscreen before walks and moisturize their skin regularly. Forget, and you risk sunburns or dryness that can lead to infections. Then there's the fact that they can get chilly easily, so you'll often find them wearing little sweaters or hoodies. Could you handle a dog that needs a skincare routine better than yours? If not, the Chinese Crested might not be your match. But if you're the type who enjoys pampering and attention to detail, this breed can be your little fashion-forward best friend. Number 3, the Tibetan Mastiff, the Mountain Guardian. Now let's go big. Really big, the Tibetan Mastiff is one of the largest and most powerful dogs on the planet. Originally bred to guard monasteries and livestock in the Himalayan mountains, these dogs were built to take on wolves, leopards, and anything else that dared to threaten their flock. They're majestic, fearless, and fiercely loyal, but they're also incredibly independent and territorial. Owning one isn't like having a pet. It's like coexisting with a massive, intelligent protector who sometimes decides he's the boss. These dogs need tons of space, daily exercise, and an owner with strong leadership skills. And that thick coat, it's beautiful until it's shedding season. Then your house turns into a fur snowstorm. Could you handle a 150-pound guardian who only respects confidence and calm authority? Because if not, the Tibetan Mastiff will make it known, loudly. This isn't a dog for casual owners. This is a dog for those who understand power, patience, and partnership. Number 2, the Pekingese, the Palace Companion. From the mountains to the palaces, the Pekingese has one of the most luxurious histories of any breed. Once adored by Chinese emperors and royal families, this little dog was literally treated like royalty. Servants carried them, fed them, even guarded them. and they haven't forgotten that royal treatment. Pekingese are affectionate, charming, and incredibly loyal, but they also have a stubborn streak. They're not fans of rough play or loud households. Their flat faces make them prone to breathing problems, so they require gentle care, temperature control, and regular cleaning around their nose and eyes. You might think, it's small. How hard can it be? Well, think of it like this. It's not about size, it's about attitude. The Pekingese doesn't live in your home. You live in theirs. They're amazing companions, but only if you respect their royal status. Number 1, the Shih Tzu, the emperor's favorite. Last but definitely not least, the Shih Tzu. Small, fluffy, and adorable, this breed is often mistaken for a simple lapdog, but behind that sweet face is a breed bred for centuries to sit beside emperors and soak up endless affection. Their name literally means lion dog, and they carry themselves like tiny rulers. They thrive on attention, love family life, and adore companionship. But that long, silky coat demands serious upkeep. Regular grooming, detangling, and trimming are part of the Shih Tzu lifestyle. Skip it, and they can quickly become uncomfortable or matted. They also have delicate eyes and need frequent face cleaning. Could you handle daily brushing sessions, salon visits, and a dog who expects constant love and attention? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one of the most affectionate, loyal, and charming companions on earth. So there you have it, 6 exotic Chinese dog breeds that are as stunning as they are challenging. Shar-Pei, Chow Chow, Chinese Crested, Tibetan Mastiff, Pekingese, and Shih Tzu. Each one tells a story of emperors, temples, warriors, and devotion. But here's the truth, owning one isn't just about admiration, it's about commitment, understanding, and respect for centuries of heritage. Could you handle the responsibility of caring for a living piece of history? Or would the grooming, attitude, and training be too much to handle? Remember, every breed has a purpose, and every dog deserves an owner who truly understands it. So before you bring one home, do your research, plan ahead, and make sure you're ready for the challenge. Because these dogs don't just want love, they demand your best. If you've ever owned one of these breeds, drop your experience in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more deep dives into the world of dogs, from rare breeds to training secrets and care guides. Because the more we learn about dogs, the better we become at loving them.